The Backrooms. Yeah, welcome back to Attention Span. Yep. We watched a film directed by James Wan and Osgood Perkins. We watched a film directed by Kane Parsons called The Backrooms.
I found something in the store.
Okay. What did you find?
The place. I found a place.
Yes.
Backrooms is a very well-known sort of entity throughout pop culture, but Kane Parsons was inspired by it, made his own YouTube series around the Backrooms using a lot of Blender, some live action. Now, he's been approached by A24, or I don't know actually how that went down, but he made a movie. He put the Backrooms on the silver screen, and we sat down and watched it last evening. Mm-hmm. Is there any other...
You put The Rock in Backrooms, I'll tell you that.
You put The Rock in the Backrooms?
I thought it was like some weird play on words.
It is. R-O.
Okay.
C-K. You put The Rock.
The back. Okay. It's all in there. It's just not in a row.
It's not.
That's
I was trying to find out. Yeah, I was trying to find one in a row.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
We're back to reviewing normal movies.
Normal YouTuber movies.
Yeah. Because that's all we can do here. That's all we
That's
can
what
do.
brings the views.
That's the only thing that Attention Span is here for, is to criticize the YouTuber that wants to go make a film.
Luke, what'd you think? Did you say that at the same time? That was incredible. Awesome. That was awesome. Luke, what'd you think?
I thought it was good. I liked it.
Jeez, it always gets weird with you, man.
I don't know what because I'm always first. I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Well, do you want to
Dylan,
switch
go
the order?
first.
Okay.
Dylan, what'd you think?
I thought it was pretty good. I loved all the performances, especially from Renate and I don't know the guy.
The two main guys.
Two main people.
Two main guys.
The only two people in the movie.
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much.
Very interesting. Kept me interested for a little bit. There was some scenes that were pretty boring, but other than that, it really kept me invested. Dylan?
Wow.
Seth?
Boom. I really enjoyed it. I was scared. I come out of the theater and I was like, wow, that actually really scared me. And everyone was like, really? Because I wasn't scared at all. And I was like, oh.
It wasn't not. Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, I know. Like,
Yeah.
like I think I was a little bit more scared than everybody else, but that's fine.
Definitely.
I can admit that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you are also more sleepy than everyone else, so.
I was tired, and there are a few parts of the movie where I feel that it kind of drags a little bit. It is a little bit slower, especially toward like in the first third. After the intro, that little bit was like, that's when I was struggling. And then there's something that happens in the middle that we'll talk about. That is one of the greater things that I've seen in recent history. But, no, I really enjoyed it. I thought the acting was good. There were some parts where maybe the script was lacking, but none of that really like pulled me out in a way where I didn't enjoy it. It was just like, oh, maybe that could be different. But overall, it was very interesting. I was excited to see where it went, and I think it ended very well. Yeah, Seth?
I also enjoyed this movie.
Wow.
And I agree with you on pretty much everything. The problems with it, my enjoyments, pretty much the exact same.
Wow.
I actually had a problem with the third act a little bit. Pacing wise, I think.
Okay.
But now that you point out the third drags, I do see that. But I was when you were bringing that up, I thought you were going to say the third act. I don't know, like, I can't explain where.
Yeah.
I think it might just be because it's a little underwhelming, but I almost. Hold on. The first half of the third act, I feel like, was a little underwhelming.
Okay.
And then the reveal, like, I like the idea of it nothing really being explained. Mm-hmm. But, like, the way it kind of just, like, happened out of the blue.
Yeah.
Like, it just kind of everything wrapped up a little too quickly,
Okay.
I feel like. And the characters were nothing, really. I don't know.
Yeah.
And if the plot is pretty thin, I need characters, but love that scene.
Whew. Yeah, we'll talk about it.
The acting was good for like what they were given. It was tense. It was pretty scary. It was more like the fear of like what is this? Mm-hmm. But yeah, overall I had a good time. Even though I did spend a lot of that time talking about like what I didn't like. What I wanted out of it, I got. Mm-hmm. My expectations were like perfectly met. It's kind of hard to talk about this movie without spoiling it.
Yeah, let's do it. Luke, rating
8.5 or a 9.
8.
Wow. 7.
Okay.
Cool. Go see it. It's good.
Yeah.
I liked it more than Obsession. I don't know if that's a hot take. I had a better.
I did too.
I had loved a lot of stuff in this. Obsession, I liked some stuff. And I loved a little bit.
I think Obsession maybe was like better all throughout, but the
Yeah.
highs in Backrooms are
The vibes. Is that what you said?
highs.
The highs. The vibes as well.
Vibes as well. Yes,
I love
actually.
the backroom vibes, I think.
I know, but yeah, I think the highs in Backrooms are like monstrous.
Yeah.
I
I think that scene alone makes this movie like way more interesting.
yeah.
And just
Absolute
awesome.
cinema.
Oh God.
These girls behind us, dude. After the movie,
What did she say?
she was like, "That are we making fun of these children?"
You want to know something?
Yes, but it's awesome. Like I'm glad they're having this experience.
Yeah.
But it was a little funny just to hear it.
Yeah.
She said something about it. That was so.
That was so.
That was such
peak.
a faithful
Oh,
adaptation.
faithful. Yeah, no. It was a different. Not faithful. Was it? Didn't she use some other word?
Yeah, it was something.
It was something, but it was something like that was such an authentic. What?
Yes, yeah, it was something like kind of weird.
It was
that you don't
some
hear.
phrase I'd never heard, but it was like that was such a faithful adaptation.
And it's
then-
not really even. I don't even see it as an adaptation because he has like made this whole story already
Yeah.
with one thing, the Backrooms, which is a huge part of it, obviously. But I feel like he's made his own thing,
Yeah.
so it's just an extension of that now. Like this movie is an adaptation of the Backrooms as much as it's an extension of his Backroom story. That was absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema.
I gotta start doing that out loud.
And it was it was so loud, and I was like, that, like as cringy as that was, awesome.
I'm
love
so
that.
happy.
I love that you had that experience. It's just really funny that it's to Backrooms.
Yeah.
All right. The Backrooms is undeniably bringing people that don't go to the movies to see it. And those same people that go and watch this is the worst movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
There's zero plot. What did you think of it? I thought it was awful. 0 out of 10.
That's
I
like,
went in expecting no plot.
There's a plot.
There is a plot.
there is a loose plot, but like
Who cares?
plot brains. Like what are we doing? Get away from plot. It doesn't. It's not all about the plot.
Yeah.
Go read wiki. I don't.
Don't go watch another movie in the theaters, please. I don't want to see your face.
And
ever
you don't have to
again.
like it, but calling it the worst movie ever.
What do you?
Are you kidding me? Really? Grow up.
And they're like, this is such a unfaithful adaptation of the Backrooms.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Again, I've seen it a few times. Hey, by the way,
As if it's.
do I need to say my whole thing again? It's really not. It is, but like it's been going on for so long. I don't know. I don't.
I think the only reason it doesn't make it an adaptation is because he made the YouTube videos. So I feel like it's just kind of an extension.
But
He
it's
made
like
the most
it's
popular
also,
ones too.
like I was gonna say, they're acting like it's like the Lord of the Rings. Like it's like this like prestigious. It's internet. Like it's like genuinely like internet like memes essentially. Like
Yeah.
it copy pastas or whatever. Like
Yeah.
what is it? Like I don't really know.
it
Like
is-
how would you define this?
If they're saying it's an unfaithful adaptation, then the source material would be one post on 4chan
Exactly.
in 2019 where it has a photo of a creepy looking real actual place that looks like the back room. Well, like it is, but like it looks like how all these things look with like a block of text that's like ominous and weird. That's it. So
what is faithful? Like how could you faithfully adapt Backrooms? That doesn't even.
it's a concept more than like a
like a
thing. It makes no sense.
It makes no sense because it's like, first of all, even if someone was saying that about like any one of these books, it's like it's an adaptation, so it's like you need to calm down.
Yeah, yeah,
But it's internet lore, essentially.
yeah. That has like no definition.
That has no like original author, like Kane Parsons. Is that his name? Kane Parsons. Mm-hmm. He obviously did a lot of stuff for it. Mm-hmm. But from my understanding, it's not just him. It's like a make your own.
yeah.
thing.
Several different people have made their own.
It's fan fiction. Like that's literally okay.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's fan fiction.
yeah. And also,
Sounds crazy to say.
Kane Parsons made the most popular
Yeah.
Backrooms anything. So, if anything, anyone else is doing it after this is like would be adapting him rather than some concept post about some weird thing. I don't get it.
This is just like the natural. Like, I think if he had this budget and he was 20 years old, like when he first started making these videos,
Yeah,
they probably would have been this movie.
yeah. I think so.
Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Like that's just dumb.
Middle of the movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Architect that, got kicked out of his own house by his wife. We're getting more of that story. The more and more the movie goes on. And he goes to therapy. His therapist is Renate, Mary. And he's like, he says one line, he goes, it's like describing a dog to someone who hasn't seen a dog and then asking them to draw it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is how the Backrooms are. She doesn't really believe him, even though there's like everything mapped out. And then he goes to his employees, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
They grab the, what would you call it, camcorder, digital
Yeah.
camera,
There's a camera. Grab the camera.
to go
Old
to the
camera.
Backrooms.
90s period piece.
Yes.
It's a period piece. Backrooms is a period piece.
To go to the Backrooms to explore. And this is where the movie gets crazy.
Yeah, like really, really good.
Yeah. The fact that like it's not just the camera, because there's no way the camera looks like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, this took a lot of work.
No, it look like things are like moving. Like the aspect ratio is like moving.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I know. Like things are like it's like fuzzy and weird. And
Oh,
like,
just the quality is.
no, like
are
the
you
actual border of it.
Oh, I didn't
on
notice
the
that.
sides,
I wasn't
'cause
looking at
it's
this.
Yeah.
square.
Yeah.
Or not square, but it's a more square.
It's tight. It's tighter. Yeah.
And yeah, it's like it's like fuzzy and like grainy on the outside, and it's not like perfectly. Does that make sense?
Interesting.
And
I want to go see this again. I really do.
I do
Like
too.
I actually
For
genuinely
this,
really do.
For this one scene, yeah.
Yeah.
If it was if the only thing I liked about this movie was this one scene, which I
This is
like more
it's the
things
only thing
about.
I love really in the movie. But there's a lot of stuff I like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, keep
But
going.
it feels like things are like moving.
Yeah.
In it, and I told Luke last night, whenever they like whip it around, it like has like the sound that it that the. And another great thing about the movie is the sound.
Sound
But
design really good.
everything about this whole scene.
And
is
before we even did this, he already went down in the back rooms. We saw the stakes. We saw big. We didn't even see anything. We just saw a big thing ripping this. I'm gonna guess it's like a sound attraction to get this thing somewhere.
Yeah.
To get this big monster somewhere, and that's why there's so many of them at the end. Spoiler alert. And then he opens a tiny little door, a mouse door, which I thought was really funny.
That was really funny.
To exit, and then he does all this. They're all down there, and then they tie a rope to the male employee to go down this steep hill.
When he goes, wait, this is actually steep. Okay, this is steep. That made me laugh.
He gets down there, and it's just a bunch of dirty clothes. Seth, did you see the head in the clothes?
It was the cutout. At
Okay,
first,
that's what I thought.
at first I thought it was a thing, and I was like,
still thought it was. I think it's still a huge head.
well, because they go by it twice, right? They go by it an initial time, and then they go by it the second time. The second time, I could tell it was the cutout's head. Like I could see that it was the same shape, and it had like a bit of the same outlines, or it wasn't.
It was kind of hard to determine, which I did like about a lot of stuff in this movie.
Well, because I mean, when you think like the guy who was filmed, like whoever was down there, that guy hadn't seen that,
No,
so it wasn't like he was like, oh, there's that thing. The shirt caught his eye because that was his shirt.
that was crazy.
That okay. That was really good.
Yeah.
That, and I've seen some like discussion about that shirt.
Wasn't the text kind of messed up on it too?
Well, it said end apart. Well, more like real world and like what maybe Kane Parsons is trying to say, or he's not. I have absolutely no clue. But because they mentioned like Backrooms is like it's like time, almost like time folding in on itself. Essentially, like time doesn't exist and it's just like remembering things in time.
And the more it
kind of
remembers, the less it gets right.
Yeah. So, like, the shirt is end apartheid, and that's because it's the 90s. It's probably talking about South Africa. But then when you look at today, there's similar thing going on in Palestine, and so it's like the idea him putting that in there is like
it's like a time.
as like a
Also, him seeing that down there as like everyone. was
oh
like,
god,
yeah.
it's like what is that? How like what?
Yeah, yeah. And then you want to keep going?
He gets pulled up by his friends, and then they're trying to untie the rope. The thing's pulling the rope. Eventually pulls him down. I expected that. And the one thing I didn't expect was for the thing they brought down there to get pulled with it. And then it pulls all of them down there with it.
The couch or like the big bed or
Whatever they
something.
tied it to.
That was crazy.
That was a great scene.
Yeah,
Crazy.
And then he's running around, like shower, locker rooms,
that was insane.
Pool.
pool, and then the Christmas thing.
The Christmas tree.
You could feel the whole theater go, okay, like. You know what I mean? Like
it was like
so simple, and you're just like, that is not good.
Yeah, yeah.
Not good at all.
Mm-hmm. The whole thing was just building on itself. I don't know how long that scene was in total. Maybe
like 10 minutes.
I don't know. It felt like it was like 10 to 20 minutes.
It felt kind of long,
but it really worked.
Yeah, so good,
so good.
Yeah.
God.
And then in the Christmas room, you got the little guy with the lamp.
That lamp guy also makes the movie, dude. Like,
I love how you couldn't make out that it was a guy sitting.
No.
I thought it was like a big giant monster just sitting there.
And then that fucking lady with.
Yeah, yeah. That whole thing is just so good.
So good.
Yeah.
One of the better scenes.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk any more about that scene? Because
There's one last thing. When he sets the camera down, and she's like, there's a window on my side.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a wall on his side, and then the camera gets picked up.
That's so awesome.
And it's so tall.
It just keeps going up higher. And it's like I Am Cuba.
Whoa.
That's how they shot it. That's how they shot I Am Cuba. They got the Backrooms guy.
The Backrooms pirate. That little I Am Cuba reference from Kane. Thank you.
There's a lot of ideas in this movie. Like themes. Mm-hmm. Do you guys think there was too many? Do you think it like dove into the ones that it was trying to tackle enough? Because I have some thoughts on that.
I think that there was maybe one too many.
Yeah.
Because you got the therapist, Mary, and then Clark have their own things going on.
Yeah, that don't really like. I mean, they kind of connect, but
It didn't feel like it in the moment.
no.
Like when you're watching it, it doesn't feel like it. And then you have like, I don't know, I feel like there was maybe, if you're not going to focus on the characters and the plot and whatnot,
Yeah.
maybe just keep one thing to like, for you to really like zone in on.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a huge deal, but I did think it was.
It's just it's something I was thinking about kind of all day. You?
To be honest, wasn't really paying attention to. I wasn't paying attention, so I don't think it was really affecting me that much, because I feel like if it affected me, I would have thought on it. But I didn't really think it was too much. Maybe it was. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just like, because I like everything it brought up, and I guess I'm a little frustrated that it didn't like. It could have gone in a really interesting place in one of those if it just kind of focused. And I think it mainly has to do with another problem like I kind of had was the Clark becoming bad. That kind of just, I felt like that kind of came out of the blue. And I know it's like maybe you're not supposed to even.
I think he just lost his marbles.
He did, but I don't know. I didn't know where his character was going, and then it just kind of all of a sudden he became bad. And I was kind of like rooting for him, like and then you're just like, okay, well, I guess I can't root for him anymore because he sucks.
Yeah.
And I was like genuinely like, come on, like,
Yeah.
you got it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That anything that has to do with the characters strictly, like themselves, I felt like
Yeah.
didn't really like land, and I feel like if they focused on just Clark
Or
just
just
Mary,
Yeah.
they could have hit like a home run at the end with something, but all of that stuff kind of went nowhere for me. But
Yeah.
still, like I didn't really find it to. I wasn't in the theater.
In the theater,
rolling my
no.
eyes.
No. It's just like I've had a day to sit on it, and I'm like, okay, that could have the cinematography, the deep zoom, and everything's flat, like when it's in the landscapes, so it looks like
Yes,
You know-
yes.
That there's one shot I'm thinking.
and it's of the neighborhood.
Aren't there,
Just
like,
like
cows or
there's
something?
There's like cows, city, road, mountains, sky, and it all is just like the way
It's like
the deep focus. Oh my god!
it looked really, really good.
The city was like the lights were twinkling.
Yeah,
He was
really cooked.
good.
There's
And
some-
go ahead.
There's something with this guy Kane.
No, he has potential. Like, continue with your thing, and then I want to talk about him as
I think
director.
it's not that the Backrooms is made for him, because they're literally made for him.
Yeah,
But I think that he could do so much better with not something else, but something of like the same, but not Backrooms. I feel like
Yeah. No, I
he's-
fully agree.
I feel like he's put so much of his life in Backrooms.
yeah.
He's kind of milked it all out. He's milked it. He's milked the Backrooms. I feel like he needs something new.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's like a master of like a vibe and atmosphere. With like all of his videos, I haven't seen them all, but I've seen like clips from him, and then obviously this. I don't know, stuff like this suits him very well, obviously, and so I think he's going to be very interesting. And just the way things were looked, and like what you were saying,
So
like,
young, and it was so promising.
That's what. Well, I was gonna say, people that are saying that it doesn't seem like there's no way a 20-year-old could direct this. I feel like this makes complete sense because it's kind of not focused, really,
yeah,
thematically, which like you can't expect. You know what I mean? A
Yeah.
20-year-old, like,
yeah,
that's fine. Looks great, awesome look, vibe, tone, like everything's great. Tension's there. This seems exactly like something a 20-year-old would make.
Yeah.
With like a big budget and really good actors. This is exactly what that movie would be.
And that's kind of awesome.
And that
It's
is
like,
awesome.
It's like a very endearing thing about this movie is that like a very young person made it.
Yeah.
And you can tell. And it's like,
And I'm so glad it's. I'm saying it's going to be original. It's an original movie because all of the videos are like 9 minutes long.
it's kind of weird because
I can't. I feel like I can't call it an original movie just because there's so much stuff. Like,
yeah,
it's not. But there's like all this history with it before, and there is a fan base, so it's not really an original movie.
Well, I'm just saying of
Videos.
all the movies, all horror movies that have ever come out, it is technically an original horror movie because nobody's ever done the Backrooms before in a movie.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
okay.
Are you talking about liminal space, or are you talking about Backrooms as a?
Backrooms as
Okay.
as a whole
No one's ever made a movie.
about the Backrooms, and that's why it's original in a way.
With the cinematography being like that, I understood what he was trying to say with that. And that's what I like is that he's not just like, can we just have like a flat, like an image deep focus because like it looks cool. Like I can see the intentionality like of because it's like all these dimensions of the scene are like flattening in on themselves, just like the time and the.
Wow. I didn't notice that. Nice work.
I mean, could not be. That was criminal. You thinking he was holding up a fist and you just. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
Like
that's really.
I
cool.
hope I'm correct on that. I don't know. That's what it made me feel, and that's.
Kane.
What I was trying to say in the original, in my original statement, was that I think Kane doesn't need a sequel, doesn't need a prequel.
No.
He needs an original
I
film.
fully agree. A lot of promising ideas.
Yes.
And as he gets older, he is going to get better. He could make something
And the
really
fact
good.
that a lot of the like Blender camcorder stuff is like one shot and it looks like that and it's insane isn't.
Yeah, that must have been a lot of work. 'Cause I'm sure a lot of the camcorder stuff was just Blender, or is it the whole thing? I don't even know.
I don't know. I don't.
No,
yeah.
the shots that have people in them or have the actors in them probably aren't blendered and are the set.
Yeah.
But every other one that has just legs in it or like nobody in it is blendered.
Yeah.
Did you notice the shots that were Blender?
I assumed the first little bit of handheld footage, like at the start of the movie, I assumed that was all.
That
Blender.
was all Blender.
Yeah, but for the middle of the movie, that section, I assumed most of that was done in camera. Mm-hmm. Just because it felt a little different, but I could be completely wrong about that.
There was one. Remember when he goes to the room with the square hole in it?
Yeah,
And it had the throne chair.
yeah,
And then the little slope thing.
Yes.
There were a few shots in that where it would be like zoom out, and he wasn't in it. Like he was like off to the side or whatever, and I could kind of tell that was Blender.
Yeah.
But I think that kind of adds to the.
I didn't mind it at all.
Yeah.
I felt like it completely worked.
Yeah. It's like unsettling in a
Yeah,
way. Like
yeah.
when
These
you
are like.
it can't be real, but it looks real. It's very, very cool. Very good movie.
Very good
go
movie.
See it.
I'm excited about it because it's very promising.
Yeah, and it's gonna make a jillion dollars.
It's going to make a lot of money, and I'm excited about that because he needs an original movie. I fully agree with you. Like, I hope he'll never see this. Maybe he will. I don't know.
If you do,
If you know, we're
Big
rooting for you.
fans.
Big fans. Good job. Seriously,
crazy.
Seth usually hates YouTuber films.
I do. This was like the first one in a long time where I was like, this guy he's kind of getting it, I think.
Oh yeah, I don't know. YouTuber in a different sense.
In a
Because he's been
different
doing this for a little
Yeah.
bit. And not really like
Not what we do. This fucking stupid shit.
Good to see you. Coming soon.